Om Shanti. Can you hear me?
Om Shanti. Yes, ma'am.
My voice is clear to you?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So now let's start the session. Coming to the sitting position. Keep your back, neck, face aligned and gently close your eyes. Go into your position. Observe your alignment, how's your back, your neck, your shoulders, and remain in the posture for 2 seconds. Once your body is comfortable within the posture, move your attention towards your natural slow breath, how the breath is going in and coming out. Just observe. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale from the belly. Now, prepare yourself for the 3 times unchanting along with Shanti. Inhale through the knee. Om. Shanti. 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 Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both hands. Rub your palms. Place on your eyes. Feel the warmth. Breathe slowly while blinking, looking at your palm gently. Open up your eyes with a deep smile and feel Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So, In previous session, we discussed about the symbol of the Om and the meaning associated with that symbol. And today we're going to discuss about the Turiya stage, the fourth stage. So A, U, Ma. After that, there's the Turiya stage. The Turiya, if I'll write it down for you, Turiya stage. You can write it down. Turiya. This means fourth, fourth stage. The fourth state of the mind. Remember, one state is your waking state, second state, um, dream state, third state, the deep sleep state. And now fourth is Surya means fourth state. The meaning, the literal meaning is fourth state. Okay. Now come to what what is the fourth state? The silence or the mon, which we call in Sanskrit mon. It's visible to you, whatever I'm writing.
Yes.
Okay. So mon, Sanskrit we call mon. So there's a types of mon which we're gonna learn on now. And what is the importance of the mon, especially in the meditation? We're gonna see this thing. But Kriya, if we talk about the Kriya state, it means the fourth stage. What is the fourth stage? Mon. Mon means silence. Okay, mon means silence. So I'm gonna rub this now. Write it down first, and then I'm gonna rub it, and I'll explain types of the mon. So there's the types of the mon. So types of the mon. First, Bahira mon. Bahira mon. Okay, so this is first. Second, Antara mon. In this Antara mon, we have Aryamon, which we call so types of mon, Bahira mon, Antara mon. In Antara mon, we have the Aryamon. This is the advanced phase of the mon. This is the highest state, highest mon, highest state of mind. Now come to one by one. Okay. Have you written down? Shall I start explaining? Um, yeah. Mm, So now when let's do the explanation part. So types of mon, these are types of the category when we talk about the silence. So Bahira mon is the outside silence when you talk about it. So outside silence means you go into the isolation, right? Uh, Whenever you sit for the meditation, what you do, you decide yourself, okay, I'm gonna keep my environment noise free, and you go some places where there's no much noise is coming out from the outside. So you look for the one room which is silent, right? Where not much people are coming, not many people are crossing and disturbing your meditation. So outside Bahairamon, you are creating so outside environment you are creating. So in ancient times, many yogis, go to the jungle, the wilderness, in order to go into the nature and to improve their meditation. Because away from the cities, away from the noise, away from the honking and all those things, you require the isolation, right? Meditation, you cannot sit, even sit for meditation. Not talking about doing the meditation or concentration. Forget about the meditation. You cannot focus on anything when there are two people in the room. Right? You end up with the chatting, you end up with the talking to each other. Maybe you're sharing the things. Even if for reading, for simple reading your book, you require fully concentration. You require little bit isolation, isn't it? Maybe there were two people in the room and you want to read your favorite book. To reading that page, that book page, you require to get away, little bit away that, you know, you have to seclude yourself from that person, isn't it? So you create little bit boundary like, okay, I have to go in isolation and I have to complete my book. Simple thing I'm talking about. Same with your study, same with your everything, your day-to-day activity, you require some kind of way that activity which required lots of concentration, you go into the isolation. Automatically it's happening. So improving your concentration, you required isolation. And that started with the pratyahar. But yes, meditation environments, you have to create it because it cannot be possible that 10 people are sitting in the room and you can sit for the meditation. It's become difficult because they would be handing up. You want to do meditation, but they are not participating. They are chit chatting. So it's gonna disturb you because right now you are not that yogi. You are not reached to that level that not whatever going outside, it's not affecting you. There's a many yogis who can do the meditation in any place, right? Their meditation is completely unaffected, but they reach that place. But how they started? First, they go into the isolation. They go into the jungle. They avoid the outside noise and the disturbance, and then they sit for the meditation. So their mind would not be distracted by the outside noise. So Bahira Mon, you have to stay there. And Bahira Mon, other things, Bahira Mon, you have to, one more thing you have to do, that stop talking, chit chatting. You don't require any communication, any further communication, because Going into the isolation, you require stop talking, simple thing. Then you can sit for the meditation. Then you do the meditation, any technique, any practice whatever you do by talking. When you do the meditation while talking is impossible because your mind cannot go into the concentrated state. When you are talking, you're talking, and then when you stop, you're listening. So one at a time, you have to do one thing. So meditation requires silence. Silence first, outside silence. Outside environment is play very important role. Choosing your place, but yes, I'm not saying go into the jungle because jungle would be very scary. Wilderness is very scary. So even at your home, choose one place where it's, there's a silence outside, where you can just few minutes you can just be with yourself. That's gonna improve your meditation. The places which are very noisy, people are passing, going, talking, that place change the environment. And then you are not able to do the meditation. That's why people go into the temples and these places, or masjid and church, in order to where they can practice the meditation. They can go for because that silence is not available at their home. Everybody is talking at you. But these places, you just sit, relax, not using the loud voice, and you can do your practice of meditation. So these things, the part of the Bahira man, Bahira man, at least stop talking and create the outside environment, which provide you the sun, which help you for not disturbing your environment. Okay. So Bahira man. Now Antara man. Antara man is the next level man. This Antramon, which we call Aryamon, Aryamon come later on. It's a natural event. In this event, you cannot use any senses. There is a more than 18 senses of your body, which you perceive. Through that, you perceive the world. You can see, you can hear, you can see, taste it, you can touch it, right? The moment you feel the touch. So and even many senses, emotional way. Your mind is also the one of the senses. So any of the senses you are not using to perceive outside world are removed. So you are not seeing it, you are not hearing it, you are not smelling it, you are not feeling anything, even while walking. Have you seen? I don't know, but if you go to the places where monks, if you observe the life of the monks, there's a strict instruction is given to them, even they cannot see in their eyes. Their eyes remain down. Okay, you cannot gaze in somebody's eyes because through the eyes you can communicate. You can judge the people. The moment you make the eye contact, there's so many conversations will come in your mind. Right? You fall in love when you see it's psychology as a text done by in the many
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
psychiatrists that if you 1 minute, okay. Now it's better.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So how much you have listened? How much you have listened? कहाँ तक सुनी?
Hello.
Yeah, कहाँ तक सुने? Recently?
Ma'am, monk tak.
Okay, okay. So yes. if you observe the life of the monks, there's a many monks who, given the strict instruction, they cannot see at you even when you are giving them few directions. They just, when they walk, they just gaze towards the road. They never, when they talk, they never see that in the eye of other people. So understand one thing. Understand one thing that by looking at somebody's eyes, you can fall into the love, or you can communicate, or you can develop the attraction for somebody. So this gazing has to stop when, especially when you are training yourself going into the meditation. Through the gazing, you start judging the people. The moment you see somebody, you judge the people, how they look like, what kind of personality they are having, what kind of clothes, or their sense, you know. So just by seeing them, oh, this is so beautiful, this is, you start judging the things, even things also. So this is the higher advanced level. You have to avoid, especially the people interaction through any body language, like contact, any physical contact, through the eyes, through the touch, any kind of thing. They completely avoid them. Not any monks allow you to touch their feet, to come closer to them, especially the females, and even their outsiders. Monks are gonna hang out with each other, but they cannot go out with the hanging out with the other people very normally. You know? So especially those who are the advanced level of the monks, especially when they are doing the meditation. But later on, they come to the normal lifestyle also. But they maintain the complete segregation from the female opposite sex because there's a high chance they develop the attraction to them and they can communicate, they try to communicate because these are the things which gonna disturb their mind. So this is the advanced level of the mon which created by the Asian yogis for people who are practicing the deeper level of the meditation. Those who are looking for the moksha, those who are looking for the kaivalya, only for them. But for you guys, at least create the bahirana. For few times, do the fasting of मौन कहते हैं ना मौन धारण करो. It means maintain the silence at your home. Don't talk much. You don't require talking much. You can just require uh, few words, and your whole way of communication will be good. You don't require these explanation of the thing. And communication creates more chaos than the silence. I think if everybody becomes silent, there is no fight going on. So these are the three states, and there's a type. So first we're gonna with the practice of the chanting. Today we're gonna practice chanting, and then when you go into the silence, just feel the silence. In when you take the pause, you just observe the silence. Don't talk. Don't even chant within your mind. So that silence comes after the chanting. That silence I'm talking about. Earlier, I have given the instruction of to keep chanting within your mind. But this time, you have to just don't chant within your mind. Chant, keep chanting, and then when you take the pause, then feel the sound. That is the Turiya state. That is the state of the Samadhi. That state, I know mind gonna lost in the thought. It's not from evil, but few people can few seconds you can experience the Turiya state. So any doubts, any difficulties to understand the state which we're gonna practice.
No, ma'am.
So let's start practicing this Kriya state. Now come into the sitting posture. Keep your back, neck, face aligned. Relax. Same way, same precautions we use. Same instructions of the arm which I have given you in yesterday class. Keep chanting Uma. Keep feel the vibration in the different places. The moment you take the pause, observe the silence, completely silent. Okay, within your mind and in your body, and observe the silence. Now, there's a two way to observe the silence. One, ma, and then taking the pose, or continue you are chanting, and the moment you're taking the pause at the end, then you have to maintain the silence. So anyway, you can do that, like and then you take the pause with every chanting. So that way, some people do practice. Another way, after keep chanting continuously, and then take the long pause, and then feel the silence. Both ways, whatever way you feel comfortable for you can choose. Choice is yours, okay. But today we're gonna practice. If you feel difficult, this you can choose another way. Back to back, we are continuing the chanting continuity. We're gonna maintain, and then at the end we're gonna maintain the sound. Okay. So let's start the practicing. Keep your back neck straight, aligned, relax your body. Maintain, go into your posture, go into be comfortable in your posture with the light. Now move your attention towards your natural pure breath, the breath which is going in. Just observe natural pure breath. Now take a deep, long, slow inhalation, deep, long, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale with awareness. Now, once your body is comfortable and connected with your mind through the start your chant, the unchant, with your own pace. Now come out from the silence. Maintain the silence 5 more seconds. Few more seconds and observe the silence. After chanting, observe the silence. Now, very slowly, move your attention towards your natural breath. Very slowly move your attention towards your natural breath. The breath which is going in and coming out. Complete your meditation and go into your towards the natural breath. Now take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale with awareness. Now inhale for 3 times a longer shot. We're gonna end the session. Take a deep, prolonged inhalation. Feel the vibration and sensation. Drum your palm, rub your palm, place on your eyes, very slowly while looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a deep smile. Om Shanti. So guys, any difficulty while practicing this skill, the Turiya skill, anytime. Any doubts, guys? All is well? Okay, you can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So no doubt. Okay, lovely. So keep practicing more. Tomorrow we're gonna enter into the mantra chanting, and then we're gonna know about the other forms of the meditation and techniques of the concentration. So keep practicing too. Meditation is not end here. More you practice this calm chanting, the pranam meditation, so you reach to the kriya state naturally. It's not forcefully you go to the silence. Outside silence you still can feel, but inside the other moon you have to reach with everything you work on your meditation. Okay, more you practice, more you will do. So, from Shanti to all. Bye bye. Take care. Meet you at tomorrow's class. Keep practicing.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.